Come on, offensive line. I need y'all today.
We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus.
Probably one of the most underrated defenses on the game.
We are underway from MetLife Stadium.
The Giants.
Well, now how about this return? And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I need to bring that flat up a little bit more. Probably bring it to like 5.
Throw left side, taken in by Slayton. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
Throwing now is Locke. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Okay. That definitely surprised me.
That time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
Facing second and short, that gives you a chance to go for a bigger play through the air. But I think he said to himself, why not I just handle this one? Got all the yards he needed and then some, and made that snap a huge success.
Now Locke going to run a little touch pass here to his wideout. Inside the 10. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
Shit.
And that one results in 35 yards. So that one just a little touch pass, but it paid off quite handsomely.
Yeah, and let's face it, the quarterback loves it because it pads his stats as a completed pass for nice yardage downfield. But I like the way they get the receiver in motion. It's almost like he's running a route before he gets the football because he's got a full head of steam when the ball is popped in his direction.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Locke going to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Here's Locke to throw.
Oh, don't let him. Come on, Cooper. Ah, man. Okay, that's a note.
Solid finish to a solid opening drive, and that's the threat that he represents. He can take off and score on you.
What he makes it is 11-on-11 football. Because a lot of the times the quarterback isn't much of a runner, so you don't have to account for him. Well, you do with him, and now he actually gets a lead blocker instead, and he's able to cash that one in.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll get this up just
I didn't know if Tom was going to go up and get that block. That's why I just cut back in the middle.
That's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
close his app. That's quitting, but I don't know why he quit. He's up. This happened to me yesterday. Same thing. Dude was playing. He quit. I went to another game right after and got blown out 28-7. Gotta make
It's
sure
the
this ain't the
venue
same
that's
thing.
had plenty of success, come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And we're off from Arrowhead. Starting from the 5. Returns looking good so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
I'll tell you what, this quarterback will sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
Yes, yeah, look.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. Rolling left, buying some time. He's keeping it. And they finally bring him
What is
down.
up with these quarterbacks just breaking on us, yo?
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he's brought down for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's 2nd and 11. Throwing deep for the end zone. Really pushing
He clicked
the
on
envelope
him.
on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
QBs.
I'm glad he messed that up himself.
In the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Travis Kelce, somebody gotta get on him.
Kelsey makes the catch.
I'm watching
And
it
he
too.
pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. He's on the move. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They send a receiver in motion right. Pacheco does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. Working quickly here. Mahomes. Flush down now to his
Yo, we
and
okay.
he carries it in for the touchdown.
Okay.
The Chiefs finish up an excellent opening series. Patrick Mahomes.
Everybody
the
Lamar
touchdown.
today, okay?
Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Reed now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Love from the gun. This is on target to Christian Watson.
What the? Yo.
Gets them across the 45
He jumped way
before he
too
goes out.
early, yo.
That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Running on 1st here with Jacobs. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Takes the handoff, now Love.
Oh, we threw it too early. I threw it way too early. He wasn't going to get there anyway.
Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. So 2nd down coming up.
The sack wouldn't have been that bad at that point because I don't think I took that many dropbacks.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Love on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
1st down throw. Here's Love.
I seen the blitz. I had to hurry up and pull that out.
That's an incomplete pass. Jaden Reed, the intended target. And it sets up 2nd down. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he doesn't find open space. He only finds a defender who makes the stop. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down. Love out of the shotgun.
Ah!
And that one's
Fuck!
too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
The kick
Damn,
ball fake is
man.
good. And it's dropped back down now to the game.
Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of you.
Gotta take a little bit off that, a little bit of steam off that
Teams out
pass.
there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Nicole Hardman now on the return. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. And it's the Chiefs about set to begin their drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco.
Ooh, how'd he get out of there?
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Offense in the hurry up here. Pistol now for Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Trying again, following the sack. Left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up third down.
The fact that he's that open, though.
You know, Kate, that's one of those instances where you try to walk that tightrope on the sidelines. Problem is, on a throw that far down the field, that is so hard to do, so difficult. I love the effort.
Come on, Nixon, bro.
When they get this down to the
You've been getting shredded the past couple of days.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Looking to throw Mahomes. He's going deep this time. He intercepts the pass. And the Packers will take it back to their own 30 before they're stopped. And that is where they're going to take over after the interception. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Reed's got it. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Play fake, it's Love. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline.
Get the yo.
Out of bounds, we've got third down.
I caught that on my. Oh my gosh, yo, they've been doing me bad this game.
Boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
He's looking deep once again. Brought in.
Yeah, caught him myself. Stop playing me.
He does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
From the red zone now. The throw is caught.
They wouldn't let me go upfield.
This forward to the 6. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Loves to throw again. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You've got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Man in motion, out of the slot. From the gun on third down. He's got
Oh, we didn't get that?
and he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Shotgun now for Love. Takes it in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take the lead just before halftime. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Brandon McManus on for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Packers push their lead to 3. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Back to throw it. He's trying to go deep again. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Xavier McKinney.
Good way to end that half.
That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams
Yeah.
make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hayward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return.
Ah, why'd I do
This will give
that?
them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
I put egg yolk in their food too.
Thrown on first down, Love. Completes this one to Dante Bionwitz. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Yeah, hold on.
How you doing with that stuff I gave you? Need some more?
Of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
On second down, Jacobs. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
On first and 10, here's Love. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for the back that time. And that'll bring up second down. Love now to throw. Cut by Jacobs. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. Shotgun now on third down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Play action on first down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory.
Oh, I ain't gonna do that route concept again. I had too many people on top of each other.
And his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Taking his shot deep down the field it goes. Intercepted.
I don't think I should have tossed that one. I think I should have dotted and threw some steam. I think it was in the air too long. I couldn't even switch to him to go get it myself.
Hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL. And especially in the second half, you have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Rashawn Gary with that tackle. Here's 2nd and 5. Buys time, rolling right.
Got behind him.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it.
Ooh-wee.
Now here he goes, down the right sideline. And he's going to score. Touchdown,
That was
Kansas
nasty.
City. The Chiefs grab the lead on their first series of the half. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs take a 4-point lead. Reed now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Stiff arm success. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Packers football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw.
Oh my gosh.
It's
Good catch.
picked up by Jalen Watson.
He threw it off his shoulder. Nobody on him. Just punch his feet, J-Love.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it.
Why he not moving him, though?
Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 45 on 2nd down. That's complete. Here's Brown.
He's gone.
Still has some space inside the 35.
Damn.
And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown.
I seen him when he called it.
Parlay the interception into points. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
What was Cooper going?
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs drive their lead to 11. Reed now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes
How do
out
I
to the
get
30.
him out of off the fucking thing? He got no blocking. They got him
Drive
in
starts out with a 1st
special
and 10.
teams.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT.
I should do that first one.
Pocket isn't holding
Good
up.
dog.
They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I didn't think he had him in the flat. Fucking Tampa.
Another try following the sack. Trying for the deep ball. That's grabbed inside the 30.
Look, why he throw it like that, yo? Like, the game is not right, yo.
The Packers now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. Spread the field and send him all deep, baby. All right, this might be a stupid question, Brock, but what makes that play call successful against an NFL secondary?
Yeah, because 4 verts is good against a college secondary, a high school secondary, a Pop Warner secondary, because it burdens and stresses that defense. And if you got people that can run and you got 4 choices to choose from, oftentimes you'll find one to hit on.
And he's got it. That gets him 2 and puts them within a field goal here late. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Off play action. It's Mahomes.
Who's that over there? Somebody wide open.
And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. Pistol now for Mahomes.
Thank you.
And he made the interception. The rookie from Georgia has it. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Love from the gun.
Ooh, how you run out there with him like that? That's tough.
That's incomplete left side.
That linebackers is keeping up with my wide receivers.
Really well covered Kate on that play. There just simply was
Going
not a
right.
window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Love out of the shotgun. All in left side. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Packers down
I see what
by
he's giving up,
only 3.
though. I see what he's gonna let
For
me
their
get.
tight end short in just
The
about
window's
any
so
situation.
small, though.
You take away the deeper options, well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
He's back to throw.
Fuck.
the sideline, and he's got it. Impressive play.
Wick's got to come up
Well
off
shy
that
of the first
faster,
down.
yo. I'm not even going to lie.
Packers trying to hurry to the line. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Connects
Wait,
with
hang
the
on to that, Reed.
And he has it down
Reed!
the zone at the 20. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff.
Oh, I thought you about to break
And he
one
doesn't
from
get
me,
this
Jake.
one very far, down to only about the 18. The Packers take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Setting up to pass.
Watson, baby! What? He dropped that? My nigga's crazy. He dropped that.
Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from
He
hitting the end
dropped
zone.
it.
Reaction and
Yo.
burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback,
I don't got time for overtime anyway.
like
I don't got time for overtime.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get
I gotta go.
now listen, guys, it's going to be contested.
Make it or
know
break
it's a
it.
physical
We live.
game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
He dropped
And
it.
it's going to be incomplete.
Good game.
So they will connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up.
He dropped it.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. That one's caught along the left sideline. And the nice pickup ends beyond the 35 as he goes out. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Escapes the pocket. Catch is made down the right sideline. 1 final seconds on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Here he is to throw. Escapes out to the left. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. They did it.
I'm out of bounds, though. It don't matter.
And the Packers will be set up